of these teachers specialize in what they teach. And this means that they are passionate. They genuinely love what they teach. They're genuinely trained in it, and they are passionate about it. And this definitely relates to the children.
Every aspect of the Westminster curriculum, of the Westminster philosophy, of the Westminster mission is addressed throughout the years that the children attend the school. And it creates a great sense of camaraderie among the teachers, because they all feel that they're part of something bigger than just what they're doing in their own classrooms.
One thing that really struck me about Westminster was that you would be teaching only 2 subjects along with a co-teacher in a single grade. This really interested me because my passion is for teaching reading and writing, and that's what I get to do every day, and that's what I really get to focus on.
I definitely can say that every teacher that I've had loved their craft, and you can tell that by the way that they teach you that they really want you to get it and understand it. And teachers will be here for hours trying to make sure that the lesson for the next day is good and fun for you.
The teachers are pretty consistent from grade to grade. Their teaching styles, their philosophies, their expectations of the students. So the students expect certain discipline guidelines from class to class and from grade to grade. And that creates that comfortableness that I mentioned with the students. They get comfortable going from grade to grade because the expectations of conduct are the same.
The teachers are somewhat strict and very helpful. Most teachers, they offer help Monday through Thursday from 3 to 3:45 after school, and that helps a lot.
I've had actually the pleasure of teaching in a public school in another state for 2 years prior to moving to Westminster, and I also taught first grade there. So I can certainly see firsthand the accelerated pace in which we are moving.
I primarily work with 3rd grade through 8th grade. Some of the things that I do and we do, I help to instill some of the basketball aspects, some of the physical aspects, and some of the things as an athlete that I can help out with the kids from that standpoint.
We have 4 teams in the main school at Westminster School. There is the lower school, that's K through 2. Then there's the 3 and 4 grade team, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Every one of those teams has a leader.
In my team, the K through 2 team, we have wonderful team leads and department chair heads that really guide us through our lesson planning, through our projects, and through our teaching day to day. So we're never on our own.
We're in constant communication with each other about what can we do to make this child more aware that he needs to be more responsible. We'll talk to the children. If they don't have something they need, we'll ask them, well, what do you think you should do about this? And they will tell us the answer, and we'll have them write it down in their assignment book so they are more prepared for the next day. And those are little steps that kind of dig deeper and push them to be more responsible. And in the beginning of the year, we help them a lot, but we like to ease into gradually making sure that they can realize that on their own, they'll say, oh, I need more pencils. I need to write that down in my assignment notebook. So by the beginning, we're really helping them along, and then at the end, we are kind of helping them if they need it, but we want them to gain self-awareness and that they can be more responsible.
We have a very balanced staff in terms of gender, and I think what that does for the students is it allows them to see the diversity that can be possible in academia, and also allow them to see that teaching and educating and even the pursuit of higher learning is not a field that is exclusively tilted towards one gender. So I think the fact that they're walking around the classrooms and coming through the grades and having if not just as many male teachers, even more male teachers than female, they're beginning to understand that again, this isn't in a field that is exclusively limited to one gender, but this is a composition of faculty who, regardless of gender, are all passionate about the same thing, which is giving them the best education that they can receive.